Hello Gemini, this is a reading for signs of Gemini. We're looking at love for the next, let's say 30 days. It won't resonate with every Gemini out there. Please feel free to check out your other placements. I'm going to use 2 decks and one for clarifying. Just bear with me, one final shuffle. Okay. If it becomes apparent that you're dealing with somebody, we will go ahead and look at their energy. If not, we will see if anyone is coming towards you. I'm using tarot for guidance. Channeled messages will come out. Yeah. If it doesn't resonate, like I said, maybe it's not your story. Feel free to check back at a later date or your other placements. Okay, let's go. Right, Gemini. Signs of Gemini, what can you tell me looking at love? Overall, what's the overall energy? Could be dealing with a fire sign, definitely. We've got 2 major arcanas out first, brilliant. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Okay, let's get a few more. Current energies, overall energies for my Gemini. Overall energies for my Gemini. I get the feeling that you're unsure. There's your own card out there as well. Gemini energy. Difference between right and wrong. That's funny, that's definitely channeled. I get a feeling that you are unsure of a relationship, possibly somebody that you have known for quite some time. I think you'd be surprised though, because there's almost like an energy of 1 minute you want to go for it and then the next you're unsure. I don't know if there is some surrounding energies that are having an influence on you. The reason why I say that is obviously with the High Priestess here, which is earth energy. You almost want to stay a little bit grounded in this relationship and you don't really want to take a chance, as much as the Hangman is here as well in the upright position. We're reading upright today, by the way. It's kind of like 1 minute you're in, 1 minute you're out. What's this regarding? What can you tell us? What can you tell me? Tell me more, please. You've been hurt in the past, that's why. The reason why it's all happening. 10 of Swords. Okay, so you have been dealt a blow in the past. You could have been recovering and you don't want to be hurt again, basically. And you've got your eye on this fire sign, you've seen them, you like them, and I think you know deep down as well that they feel the same. A little bit of flirting action going on. But you won't take this chance. You won't go towards them because of being hurt. Although part of you wants that kind of life with somebody, wants to build a future, wants to have a grounded relationship, you've been hurt. You have been hurt. Let's read their energy now. Energy for the person my Gemini is dealing with. Current energies for the person my Gemini is dealing with. I get really fiery energy here. They actually feel the same. Look, the 2 of Cups as well. The 2 of Cups as well. Very interesting. One more, please. Okay, I'm going to say something really crazy here with my cards that have come out. And I think you've known this person for quite some time. Some of you could have known them when you were younger. Some of you, I'm just moving my cards up, some of you could have had a relationship in the past with this person. Yeah. And the reason why you weren't together, you both went your separate ways. I get a feeling that you got into a relationship with somebody else as they did. Just be careful as well, because I get the feeling that they might still have, like I said earlier, there's some kind of energy around as well. They might still have an ex-partner, an ex-wife, an ex-husband, you know, whichever applies. They've got somebody hanging around their energy, which means that they might not be entirely free. I don't get any third-party energy. I just get that there's this background situation going on with the person that you're dealing with, and just to be aware. I don't know if they've, you know, married or they've got children. Just to be aware. You, though, I think that you've been hurt in the past with somebody else. You know, you could have, both of you could have kind of gone your separate ways. I mean, you and this new energy could have gone your separate ways. And now you are free on your part to move towards this fire sign. But this fire sign does reciprocate the feelings. But I just get that they've got something else going on as well. They have. Clarify the Justice card for me on the deck for the person my Gemini is dealing with, please. Just okay. Interesting. The person that there's this energy around them. I don't get it's a romantic energy that they are linked to. They haven't got romantic feelings for somebody. I think that they have had a marriage that's broken down, and this person, this ex of theirs, this ex-husband, this ex-wife, this ex-partner, they kind of give them a little bit of grief, and it messes a little bit with their health. It messes a bit with their mental health. And sometimes they feel a little bit aloof, a little bit lost, and they might come across as a bit cold towards you. And it's nothing to do with you. It's nothing, you know, in their feelings towards you. We've got the Two of Cups. We've got the Queen of Cups. They want to move towards you, but they've just got this ex energy that's lingering. It might be to do with if they're going through a divorce. They just might be getting a little bit of mither heading in their direction off an ex-partner. Okay, so that was interesting. Current energies for, I know we've done overall, but I just want to throw some how you are currently feeling, Gemini. How are you feeling right at this moment towards this person? That was yeah. You want to go for it, but slowly. You want to take things slowly. I'm going to ask as well, especially with the Two of Cups that has come out, you definitely want to head towards this person. Do you know what the weird thing when I said about you could be dealing with somebody that is having issues in the background with an ex-partner of theirs? I got this image in my head that even though they're a fire sign or they have fire placements, some of them could be Aquariuses. I just got this water Aquarius feeling, and obviously the Star card has come out in your energy, which is Aquarius. So again, you might be like, oh, that resonates. It won't resonate for everybody out there, of course. That's really quite direct. You want to go towards them though, but slowly. I get the feeling that you are ready to take baby steps. You are ready to take baby steps, which is good. It's good. Okay, I'm going to look at future. I only do short readings at this moment, just so I can be more available. But let's have a look. Oh, that fell out. Future. When I say future, it's going to be for, let's say, the next 30 days. Wow, sorry. In your energy. Okay. I get that there's this third energy around you. I don't think it's on your side. Be careful, because I don't think the person that you're dealing with is, like I said, is as free as you'd like them to be. I don't get that they're like, you know, leading you down a wrong path. They're dealing with something in the background. I'm going to draw cards for their energy, but they're dealing with something in the background. Yeah, definitely. One more, please. All that glitters is not gold. They're dealing with something. They might talk about you to this ex of theirs just to get, it's nothing to do with you, but just to get a little bit of a reaction from their ex, just to kind of like fight fire with fire and throw it back, especially if they're getting a lot of hassle and a lot of mither from an ex-partner. It's almost like they're like, well, I like somebody else, that kind of attitude. It just leads to, especially if this person is around you in their area, or you might, yeah, it might mean that you get the feeling that this partner of theirs kind of has a bit of hate for you. It's weird. It's weird. Again, channeled. Don't make it fit. If it doesn't resonate, I don't want you to be scared thinking that someone's got daggers for you. It's not. It's just that might be a case for somebody that needs to hear that. Okay, so future actions for the person towards my Gemini. Future actions, future energy. Before we round it off, what's going to happen next 30 days? Anything, what can you tell me about outcome. Thank you. Okay. One more, please. It's not giving me very much. It's like they're stuck. Okay. Interesting. We've pulled that out in another energy. That's fine. I get the feeling that this person is around you, whether it's area or whether you, I don't get a heavy work, obviously we've got no career cards or anything like that, but especially with the Three of Cups coming out, I feel like they're around you. Maybe you see them at work, maybe you see them on the way to work, maybe they communicate with you whilst they are on their way to work. Again, channeled. They want to work on this with you. But again, I don't think they're going to be fully available to make a move on the love front for the next 30 days. I'm going to have to say, I'm really sorry. Frustrations, it might come to a little bit of a head. I don't see any major arguments, but it's almost like you feel stuck because you want this to move forward at a slow pace, at a pace that you want to conduct, might I add. You feel that you want to control this, and why not? You've been hurt in the past. You want to go at your own pace. It might frustrate the person that you're dealing with that you're not there at their beckoning call, especially to lend a little bit of a listening ear. It just might be that you feel a little bit sick of hearing it. If you're not going to do anything, don't come either in me kind of attitude. But again, just bear in mind that they are dealing with something. I definitely get the energy, I definitely get the feeling that they are dealing with something behind the scenes, and it doesn't reflect in their feelings whatsoever towards you. They're just not going to be as free as you would like within the next 30 days. Again, it's a reading for the next 30 days. Things will change, but I've got to read it how I see. It just means that you might be a little bit stuck, not being able to move anywhere, especially for the next month with this person. But that is what I see. Okay, so advice. I will pull an angel card just for a little bit of advice before I round it off. I know that last part, it's not very helpful, but let's see. Conditions aren't favourable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angel to help, guide and comfort you. Interesting. Well, you heard it there. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much, Gemini. I wish you all the best.